Hey traders, so here we are Tuesday afternoon after bank holiday weekend here in the UK, getting back to the charts and seeing what's happening. And the current theme remains the same for us here at Trade and Train, which is we are bullish GBP, as we've been saying now for a number of weeks. And I'd expect this market to continue to rise to about 124, but we'll talk about that in a moment. Just looking at the dollar index. After seeing last week's huge sell-off, then obviously Monday we saw a decent retracement, nearly regaining all the losses on the USD yesterday. Only for today we're starting to see the market sell off again a little bit on the USD, which I suppose is anticipated after Trump's comments and Powell's speech last week. So finding the right market to trade is going to be your biggest dilemma as a trader. So first thing you have to do is it's not about right, where's the technical setup. It's finding the market that is moving and finding the one that you can put a higher probability to taking profits from. Now you probably, well, most of you would have disagreed when we were looking at buying sterling when it was right down in the lows here, but you know, we did multiple videos on why we were looking at buying from the lows, and our traders club basically was taking multiple of these entries, and even people in the club were sort of questioning my rationale behind why we would do this. Now, in terms of wanting to know more about this, then you should look at one of our other videos that's listed in our YouTube channel, which is what is the COT report. And if you'd like to know more about that, then drop me an email, mark@tradeandtrain.com, and we can explain why we were buying down here. And now what we're looking for is this weekly momentum to continue. 124 is going to be the first stop, and that would be where we saw this spike low down here. But real terms, we could potentially reach our way back up to 126, and it's going to be in between this little area here where I'd be basically saying that we want to avoid taking any further trades on GBP. And the thought process behind that is we're leading up to a very important decision, as you're all very much aware, which is Brexit, and whether we're going to be no deal, some sort of deal, who knows. But as it stands right now, the momentum is definitely with pound. So for those traders that are looking at trading intraday or end of day, the market you should be focusing on right now is definitely pound movement. So looking long on pound, so whether that's GBP USD, looking for longs and how you can potentially trade this opportunity. So going down to the 4-hour chart here, we can see this market cycling quite nice, but we have reached at 123 even handle that the market's trying to break. We're currently rejecting it right now. So essentially, if you want to trade this market, first places I'd be looking would be bringing over price coming back into around the 122.10s down to 122. Should we get a little bit of a decline, whether it's some poor data out of the UK or whether there's some strong data out of the US, we're looking for that pull back into here. Should that not happen, then we're looking for a nice close above 123, and we'll be looking for the market to pull back into 123. Now, based on the fact that we're seeing solid gains now on the indexes in the US, that means safe havens are going to be taking a little bit of a beating. So if we go over to some of the pounder assets, we'll be looking at the likes of pound Swiss, which is moving very, very nice. One trade setup we took was this one here. Hopefully some of you caught this. The members in even our free channel will have seen this trade that was out there, but then you had another opportunity to get back in on a retest of this structure point through here, whether it was this one, potentially got stopped out, but then there you were, take it again. And this market's been very, very favorable for a nice breakout and retest. You can see structure here was broken, it's come back to retest, and we're now testing structure again. A solid close above here, and we'll be looking to trade this one long yet again. Pound yen, also another safe haven market. We want to see this clean break above 130.43 before we look for any further longs. And again, you can see how this market has respected 129 even handle, structure point through here multiple times. Obviously we saw a big gap down which will have freaked the market a little bit. That was this weekend as the Dow dropped and obviously safe haven strengthened, tricking the market, only for then to see the market reverse, retest structure, and starting to move long. So we'll be looking for more entries above 130.52. Options will be, obviously you can look at intraday trades from current areas right now. So that would be a pullback into 130 even handle and running it back up towards 130.40. Pound CAD has given good opportunity from around the 162 even handle. You can see here market produced a low, lower high, lower low. We came back up into the 162s, we broke, we created new high, tested the same level, and now we're looking for longs. Next stop 164, break through 164, and we've got clear runs up to 170. So intraday trades here, depending on your broker, some brokers are going to have pretty awful spreads. Those that don't, then you can look at trading this on an intraday basis. Looking for, as I said, breaks through 164 and then all the way up to 170. We can see nice cyclical patterns here, so focus on these markets. These are the ones that are going to give you great trading opportunities. Euro pound is one that's moving really well for our traders club. We took a nice short in here. Stops are at break even. We are at an interesting area, which is 90.40. We want to see this candle, 4-hour candle, close below here. We get a solid close below, we'll be looking to take some add-in positions and run that down towards the 89.50 barrier where we've got our extended targets. So as you can see, most of our attention is focused on trading pound strength at the moment. Rationale for that is that's where the money flow is going. If you do have any questions about our analysis and trades that we're currently looking at, one, email us at markettradeandtrain.com. Alternatively, join our free channel on Telegram. The link will be posted below. And if you would like to attend one of our Forex Masterclass courses, our next one is being held in London on the 5th and 6th of October. If you'd like to attend that, again, please email mark@tradeandtrain.com for full details. Have a great weekend. Have a great week trading, guys, and we'll look forward to seeing you later on in the week. Please remember to hit share, like, and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.